The Dragon no Sente Kosakushin Machida taking on Dana White. Let's just get this cracking, bro. We still got our main event: John Bones Jones versus the Beast Sever. I think that's how they said it. Let's go, let's go. Look at the blood in the ring, man. These guys out there fighting. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna be actually furious if Dana White wins. I did not want him in this at all, but he kept getting picked, so I was like, all right, bet. You wanna, what he say? You wanna be a fighter, huh? Like, so he wants to fight, so I'm letting him fight. This will be a one and done if he loses. If he loses, he will not get another opportunity. I don't care if it's a split decision. I don't care if he was robbed. He'll be like, nah, big bro, that's it. Be like, why are you here? Good hit. Good hit. That's what I'm talking about, Leoto. Get this man out of here in the first. Get this man out of here in the first, Leoto. Come on, Leoto. Yeah, that's right. I'm biased. I'm not cheering. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I don't know if he rocked you or if he just, that was just, oh, yeah. Yeah. Kick him while he's down, Leoto. I won't call it. Don't worry. This is my championship. This ain't UFC no more. I'm calling the rules. Oh, Dragon. It's always funny, these fights, because it's kind of how the Grasso fight started, I think. No. Who got knocked down for a second? Like, I think that was a Tim Elliott fight. I can't even remember now. That's crazy. It feels like I'm watching a real card, because, like, that's how I normally am in the real cards. I'm like, man, who did this earlier? I have no idea when I'm gonna upload this. I'm gonna do it though, hopefully before that's right, get him out of here. Get this old man out of here. How many times we have to teach you this lesson, old man? I literally just gave Leoto I basically just gave Leoto the title here. This is so stupid. You make me sick, Dana. That was a waste of my time. Have it for you, Dragon. Have it for you, Leoto. Let's get to the that was so dumb. Let's get to this main event time, man. Leoto the Dragon Machida, our light heavyweight champion. Derek Brunson, our middleweight champion. Damian Maya, our 170-pound welterweight champion. Cowboy Cerrone, our 155-pound champion. Max Holloway, our 145-pound champion. Tim Elliott, our 135-pound champion. Figueredo, our 125. Silva, our 135. 125 Nunez, and 115 Grasso. Now we're on to the main event of the evening. Is Dan the Beast Seven versus Johnny Bones Jones for the heavyweight title of the TFC belt. Heavyweight. Who's the baddest man on the planet? Let's find out. John Jones don't win, I might be a little upset. But I'll accept it because I actually do really like Dan Severn as well. They touch. Dan Severn knowing how to check a leg kick. Unreal, but whatever. I'm kidding. So I feel like Dan's going to want to wrestle John. I know it sounds crazy, but I mean, he doesn't want to do this. Oh, maybe he does. Video. Body kick. I kind of expected a slow fight, at least the very first round for these two, because, like I said, it's two different beasts, honestly. John Jones, the master of everything, versus Dan Severn, the mauler, basically. Speaking of the mauler, I wonder if I'm gonna put Gustafson at. I might put Gustafson at like 205. Okay, Dan Severn gets the first takedown, but John Jones is not letting him up. Tries a posture to get off some damage. John Jones going for a guillotine. Have we seen a single submission tonight? I don't think we have. I don't particularly think this would be the fight to do it either. Nice, but I don't think so. But now it's just kind of like, he's just working in John's guard. John's kind of not letting him do anything, but he's kind of not allowing John to really get anything off. Now he's postured. Oh, never mind. John. See, that's the difference between just being a wrestler versus being an MMA. Like, being raised in wrestling versus being raised in MMA grappling is two different things. Oh, man, oh my God, did he get him? Almost. That was a close arm triangle. Or a very close arm triangle. John just trying to work the body now. He knows that Dan Severn probably does not have the stamina to go, the cardio to last super long in a 5-round matchup against himself. Ooh, John is not letting him up. John jumping on his back. I think he's trying to go for. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dan reverses though. Dan rolls him all the way into back into his guard. Well, Dan. Oh my God. But then John rolls him into mount. Gosh, it's just levels to this, man. It's real deal, just levels to this. Doesn't look like John is gonna be able to get him out of here in the first, but John certainly established dominance, I would say. Good round, chill out, guys, chill out. Herb, get in there, where you at? Let's get him back on their feet. Let's get him back on the feet.
You ready to fight? Ready.
I gotta say, man, I think it's shaping up to be a good pay-per-view. Because this is, I mean, what, every fight? Why did John do that? Every fight, other than, I think, the Damian Maya fight, has ended in a finish. 2 of them have been first-round finishes. Which is great. Okay, Dan Severn still sticking to his guns. He thinks he can out-wrestle John. Which, I mean, hey, he might. He might as well be, he might be able to. Because he is right now on top in half guard. And now he's worked his way to side control. Okay, both men are kind of just taking a breather, I think. Dan resting a little too long, though. Let John get the sprawl and then get him back up. Get his way back up, and now he's working him on the cage. Dan shooting for another takedown. Ooh, John with a head kick. Oh my God, the head kick did rock him. I couldn't tell. Ah, he took that head kick. Flush. Dan's still standing. Oh, John drops in for a guillotine. He does not get it though. Oh my God, Dan Severn counter to a Von Flute. Is Von Flute in? No, John. Oh my God, John just turned 200 plus pounds just over. Just flipped it with his neck. His neck and half his shoulder. Jesus Christ, John Jones is jacked. John Jones is keeping him in north-south. I think he's setting up for a Darce, or he's getting ready to set up for a Darce. Nope, he just moves back to side control. He's about to posture up. Nothing given. Oh, Dan Severn, no. Going for a Kimura from the bottom. Now he's on top. Let's see if he can get it. Okay, John Jones works his way out, gets back into gets in the guard. I gotta say, man, this is a pretty close fight. All in all, like, it's in the grappling world, it's kind of close, but I don't know. It's not it. Maybe it's not close. Like, maybe John's just winning and he's just allowing Dan to fight. Cause that's what it looks like. But Dan's not out of it yet. I mean, Dan has not shied away from wrestling John. Submission threat or not, He's not shying away from striking. He rocked John. John's rocked still. What's going on? What did he hit him with? What did he do? Like, felt like, what did he do? Like, where's Ben when you need him? But what did he do? Alright, that was a odd one, but that's okay. Good round for both men, I guess. Because if he got a rock back then, that might have been a 50-50 round. Going into round 3 though, this the round that makes champions. They both men start with jabs. John Jones with a spin kick to the body. Multiple jabs. Ooh, but he's robbed. Is he robbed? He was robbed, I think. See? Dan Severn kind of getting his striking together a little bit. A lot more than I expected it to be. Oh my god, who got... Okay, I think it's starting to get a little rough for John. But he got him in. Okay, Dan Severn in side control now. Oh my god, Dan Severn had John Jones in crucifix. Dan Severn is trying to go for the upset of forever. Oh my god, Dan Severn is kind of... I mean, he's showing you why his nickname is the Beast. Because he is not... He's kind of beasting on John a little bit. Uh-oh. John's trying to go for a heel hook. But Severn wise to it. John cannot get out of this mount. Severn knows it. Severn is teeing off on John. And Severn is not giving this up. And it's been like what? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a minute and a half left and John is still in mount and he's still getting clobbered on. Okay, John finally gets his way, at least in the half guard. Severn goes right back in the mount though. Okay, John back in the half guard. John's gonna have to either get up or go for something. Do something. He's gonna have to change it. Severn is not playing. Yeah, this is a big Dan Severn round right here. But I think he got a couple of rocks too. 30 seconds left and John survived. Severn goes for the submission instead of more ground and pound. I can't say I agree, but can he get it? Can he get it? No, John manages to end the round on top. Good round for Severn, a great round for Seth. Round 4. Let's see who's got more in the tank.
Ready.
This is when the fighters start showing up tired. Surprisingly, my heavyweights look fresher than ever. Everybody else gets to this round and they're breathing heavy, but these two guys come out breathing. John almost took Dan Severn's life with that spinning heel kick. Dan Severn going for a takedown. John wise to it. Oh, John though not wise to that hook. 17 off. John just standing there. Hands were down. Okay. Ooh, Dan. Oh god, Dan barely avoided that spinning elbow. Oh my god, I think that was meant to be a head kick. John's just throwing stuff now. Dan trying to shoot. Okay, I take it back. They're both tired now. I don't know how that knocked John down, but alright. I feel like whoever lands the next big strike is gonna knock the opponent out. Cause, ooh, what is that to the body? Who got hit? Did the overhand hit or did the kick to the body hit? Dan gets the takedown though. I don't know, man. He was doing pretty good on the feet, and maybe he should have stayed out of John's guard. It's gonna be the first submission we see. Oh, it is John Jones, John Bones Jones, the GOAT, the GOAT. John Bones Jones, our new heavyweight champion of the world. Let's go. Let's go. Love it for John. Happy it was him. I mean, obviously, if you didn't know who I was rooting for, it was John. So, great for John. But hey, I'm not gonna stunt. Dan Severn gave him a fight. I think Dan Severn's got a few more fights left in him. He might be 0-1 now, but I mean, hey, you giving him anybody else tonight, they might have been in for a hard night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
Yes, sir. John Bones Jones. Yes, sir. So we're gonna do one more little recap of this here, card. And we'll quickly do maybe fight of the night, submission of the night, which automatically goes to John, because he literally, I think, is the only one who got a submission of the night. Knockout of the night, and I think that might be it. Fight of the night, I'm gonna give to Alexa Grasso because of her comeback against Rodriguez. I mean, she was literally not winning that fight at all, and then she came all the way back and knocked her out. So that's gonna be my fight of the night. My submission tonight, like I said, John Jones. They got fight of the night and performance of the night. Oh, and they gave it to Lyoto Machida for beating up Dana White. Dana White. That's actually hilarious. I did not know the game was going to do it itself. So we'll have the game's version and my version. That's their version. And my KO tonight is going to go to Max Holloway. He beat the brakes off of DuBronx so quickly. It was not even funny. But yeah, we're going to call it here for this card, guys. And nah, I'm not even gonna tell you what our next card is gonna be. The next card is gonna be a fight night though. But right now, these are our champions: Grasso, Nunes, Namajunas, Silva, Figueiredo, Elliott, Holloway, Cerrone, Maya, Brunson, Machida, and Jones. So right now, guys, we're gonna have to see I have to figure out who's gonna be stepping up to try to take these guys out. All right, guys, Techie Gaming out.